Good morning world, here's Biti, your Bitcoin trading informant. What a bad candle to the downside tonight. It was a horrible morning, it was a horrible coffee, and yes, we're going down here with a bad candle. We lost the weekly closing, and guys, we are closing the monthly candle now. The big question is, what's next? We need to watch, we need to talk. Let's go. This is the Bitcoin analysis for today. So let's start really quick. Here's CoinMarketCap, 17,227 coins for the day. What an amazing big shit of coins. So the most coins are here in the red. You can see it in 24 hours. The most coins are going down. In 7 days, we have a little nice green chart picture. But all in all, it's a really bad day today for Bitcoin and the most coins because we have a really bad closing weekly candle, and we will talk about this, guys. Terra Luna is going hard, really hard going down. Sorry about this. Place number 10 for the moment, and we have a Bitcoin dominance for about 42% for the moment, and a big fight market cap dominance here with this red line. I told you guys, attention. Here is a big resistance on the daily time frame, and yes, we are fighting with this resistance, but we are still in a nice little uptrend channel. It's better for the moment to trade Bitcoin as the most altcoins. That's showing us this nice market cap dominance. So let's move on. Now let's check fear and greed index. It's going down. We are again in extreme fear. We saw yesterday a nice pump, 29 points, not so much fear. Now we have again extreme fear. What is telling us? Coins 360. We need a refresh, and we can see everything is red. My face is also red, so everything is red. Solana is going down, DOT is going down, AVAX, ICP, Wheat, Atom, Litecoin, Luna, Matic. They are going down really hard. Only a few coins are going up a little bit, but the most things are going down. What's happening now? 15-minute time frame. A bad dump to the downside overnight here. And yes, it was a really bad first coffee. I saw this and I thought to myself, damn, that's the wrong direction. I showed you on my video yesterday, it's so important to close this candle here on a place to the upside and not to the downside. Let me show you this one. Here is the weekly time frame. First of all, the weekly time frame, naked chart picture. What can we see? Moving averages, and this is one thing that makes me a little bit bullisher. Why? Because we are buying now. Maybe we have 6 days to close this candle, guys. I know it, but maybe we are buying now the first light red candle, not a first dark red. Maybe if we can move on here to the upside a little bit more and more in the next days, we will buy here this candle. That's really important because we would like to see something like this one here on the left side. We will see a consolidation phase. We will see that we are going now up to the upside in the next weeks and not more to the downside. So that makes me a little bit bullish, but that's not all. That's only the weekly time frame. What's more frightening, in my opinion, is the monthly time. This is why we have maybe some problems here. So for the moment, yes, we are building maybe a bottom here. Maybe we can see this was the highest candle here. Now we're going up with a light red one, but now let me show you the monthly. And we have now 13 hours, 50 minutes to close this candle. And I don't think that we see in 30 minutes a really big bump to the upside. So in my opinion, we will see the first red candle here on the downside in the months, and the cross, the blue line over the brown line. And that makes me really bearish for the moment. We saw it. It's a long time ago that we saw this one. It was so a nice pump to the upside. But if we see this one, guys, I'm really afraid to see more downgoing price for Bitcoin, to see more dumps here in the next time. So we just keep an eye on this, guys. Back again, 50-minute time frame. What can we see here on the 50-minute time frame? Yes, first of all, the dump to the downside, but we can see more. Let me show you. A line from here to the downside, a line from the downside to the upside, like this one. Not really beautiful, but it is what it is. And a line from here to here, and a line from here to here. It's not, I would not call it diamond pattern, but it is a pattern, and we can see the big question, as always, guys, can we break out to the upside or to the downside of this? Yes, it's a bad diamond pattern for the moment. So if we are watching this one, we saw here a bad breakout to the downside, a retest, and a dump to the downside. But for the moment, we are building this pattern here. Okay, guys, we need now to watch Can we break out of this pattern to the upside? Yes or no? But I think we can make it a little bit better here. We can use our Fibonacci retracement from the upside to the downside, and what can we see? First of all, it was a perfect hit on the upside of the Fibonacci line. Again, here, this point, it was a try to fight back. No, a whale sold, or some guys sold here big positions, 38,200, and bam, after this down to the downside. And now we are fighting back over the next Fibonacci line. The big support 37,000 is holding, and the Fibonacci line 0.382 is holding for the moment. Okay, we are back again over this, and we are fighting between both of these lines here. That's the big thing for the moment. We need to fight back to the upside, yes, for sure. And now we can use this line. It's working a little bit better, I think, from the upside to the downside. And this line, not from here to the upside. That's the next triangle we need to watch, in my opinion. The next few hours here maybe will show us maybe a next direction in this triangle. We need to break out over this, but maybe we'll see something like this one. And after this, a breakout to the upside or to the downside. And that's maybe not today, maybe tomorrow, or in 2 days we will see. What's going on with the golden cross and death cross indicator, and that's the next big problem for the moment. Yes, we are in the 50-minute time frame. What's happening? We had a death cross here, and now we are fighting with the green line of the death cross. That's a really bad stuff. We saw a fake out to the upside over both lines after the death cross, and then you can see we are fighting with the SMA 50 line. This is this one here. 37,200 is a big resistance for the moment. Yes, it's a resistance, and we need to fight back. And we also need to fight back the red line, 37,700 to the upside. So it was a really bad little fake out to the upside. After this, a jump to the downside, as a typical stop loss hunting, guys. And yes, we are down again and fighting in the ribbon band here. We are watching the green line. This is one of the important things now in the 50-minute time frame, and you can see the ribbon band is also a bad stuff for the moment. Why? Because we are still in the ribbon band. We have no confirmed closing candles. We are fighting in the ribbon band. We are fighting under the support now of the green line. So yes, we can say we have a lot of resistance here, and Bitcoin may not go up here so easy. We are building this rising wedge here. And the big question is, can we break out to the upside? Yes or no? And I think we will see this in the next few hours. That's really possible. Okay, that's this stuff. Today I will make it really short. I promise, only 10 minutes. So let me show you one thing on the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame, ribbon band is here. Big resistance. The green line is here. The red line is on the downside, and the EMA 200 is the yellow line. It's also a big resistance. We had here a golden cross. We are still in the golden cross zone on the 1 hour time frame. Yes, okay, that's nice. But we need to fight back the green line. That's the really big thing. So what can we check now before we end the video? We are watching this. Golden cross is here. Ribbon band is here as a big resistance. We have a short signal here. And let's remove now these indicators. And let me show you the multicolored Bollinger Band. Why? We saw here a big jump to the downside, a nice consolidation phase, and now we are back again in a consolidation phase. We are still consolidating in the 1 hour time frame. It's no red color here, but we need blue or a green one to the upside for the moment. Yes, we are consolidating sideways. On the daily, it's not looking so good because we have everything in red here. And if we are watching on the daily, the MACD, you can see, yes, not so bad for the moment. We can see we are building a little bit. We are building more and more green candles to the upside, and we had a cross for about 3 days. Everything is okay. We have the Bollinger Band here, and we need to fight back the Bollinger Band. In the weekly, I showed you this one, and on the monthly, I showed you this one, and that's the bad stuff, in my opinion, to watch, because if this will happen in 13 hours, the first red candle to the downside, I'm really confused, and I think it's possible to go down more and more. Guys, thanks for watching. Have a nice time. Greetings. And very important, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not a financial advice. Yours, Biti, your Bitcoin trading informant.
System activated.